Yo, what's going on, guys? Fallen here, bringing you some. What is this? What is this game? This strange looking game. That's right, it's Crysis 3. Crysis 3. I know you guys like to watch the Black Ops 2, the Black Ops Deuce on a regular basis, but we're going to try something a little bit different, and hopefully you guys do like it. I think you guys will enjoy it. So what you're going to be seeing here is a Crysis 3 team deathmatch, which is obviously the basic mode. You know, it's mostly the basic mode in most first-person shooter games. And this is a late join, as you can see, and I absolutely go ham on these guys. I go 21-5, which is a pretty decent score for Crysis. At least I believe it is. I like to think it is. I've been watching Thunder. If you guys don't know who Thunder is, you guys should definitely know him. He's a big YouTuber. 402 Thunder 402 is his YouTube channel. You guys should check him out if you don't know who he is. The guy's a beast. He does great commentaries, and he's a funny guy. He's got a great personality and great things. So definitely go check him out. You guys will enjoy him. And he usually goes like 20 and something on these games. So, you know, I was under the impression that was a pretty good score. But I was in this other game not too long ago before I decided to make this commentary, that I go 28-8, which was absolutely beast for me. And I'm not very good at this game, obviously, since it just came out. But the guy on my team, the lead player, that guy absolutely destroyed. He went 42-8. I've yet to see somebody do that, so today was the first time I've witnessed that. So those 40+ kill players are out there. And what I want to talk about today is I want to tell you guys a little bit about this video. I also have a live series that I'm going to be doing for you guys, and you guys are going to see that. I kind of explain what the game's like, but I don't think I do too good of a job because it's obviously hard to commentate and play a game like this at the same time. You kind of have your focuses into one area. So let me tell you guys a little bit about it here. First of all, I'm going to tell you the game's like, I know it might look a little corny to some people. It's not exactly like Black Ops 2. It's not like Call of Duty. It is different in its own way, and it is good. It's very unique in its own way too. It's like a mixture of Halo and COD. You have perks, which obviously come from the Call of Duty angle of things, and you get kill streaks, which obviously come again from Call of Duty angle of things. But what you have here that's unique, if you see down in the bottom right hand corner there, you have a armor bar, and then you have your cloak bar. The bottom bar is your cloak bar, so you'll see me engage my cloak, and that's when you become like obviously invisible. And it's really cool. You can use that very tactically. And look at this outplay. Woo! Throw that frag up there. Let him suck on that real quick and get a tag team assist. Pretty cool. Pretty good outmaneuver there. And then you have your armor. When your armor is activated, you see how the screen looks like that? That lets you know that your armor's been activated. And it's really cool. I think the game is really fun. It's really awesome. And I get snuck up on here by this guy. This guy is actually, that's the dude that actually went 42-8 or whatever in the other game. He actually stayed with me in the lobby, and we ended up getting on the team together, and we absolutely just destroyed the enemy team. It was completely nuts. It's awesome though. But let me finish here. What was I saying about the cloak? Okay, and then you have your gun. Obviously, you customize it with 3 different attachments. You can have the foregrip. You have something for your like your muzzle, so you can have suppressor. Or there's a muzzle brake. There's also another one, I'm not too sure what it is. Then you have your sight. Then you have weapon camos too. This is secondary. This little secondary here is a monster. I don't even know what it's called, but it's a beast. And you see how you gain your kill streaks in this game. In Team Deathmatch, you have to pick up the dog tags. And when you pick up the dog tags, that gives you a point towards your kill streak. And it's really cool what they implemented is that your teammates can't steal your dog tags, which is really cool. And this thing right here I have on standby, the Swarmer, you're going to see that thing. That thing's like a combination of like the Death Machine and like the War Machine together. It's absolute destruction. Once you learn how to use it, it's very, very good. And I believe I go on my streak right here where I get the max NanoSuit. The max NanoSuit is the best. It's the highest kill streak. It's 10 kills in a row, which is very hard to achieve in this game. And it basically makes you invincible. Nothing can hurt you. You're unstoppable. And the kill streaks, they're map specific, so you don't get to choose them. The map chooses them for you, and based upon the map, you'll have different things. But I think it only alternates between like the 3rd tier kill streak, and you can have like a gunship, an orbital strike, or the Swarmer. And I would have to say the gunship's really good, but the Swarmer's probably my favorite since I like to rush and I could just be in their face and look at this thing from a distance. Boom, just annihilates them. Swarmer's awesome. for those of you who have played this game and do know it, once you learn how to use it effectively, it's an awesome thing. EMP blast is very good also in this game. It allows them, it nullifies the ability for them to use their suit, so your enemy team can't go cloak on you or anything like that. I don't know if they could use armor still. They probably can, because that would be a little bit OP if they couldn't. But nevertheless, it's still very effective. And I believe I get the max NanoSuit right at the end of this, and you're gonna see it's crazy. This poor guy couldn't drop me. But the guns are good. For those of you who do play the mini map, if you haven't yet figured out, I've learned that the way the dots and the arrows are just showing you like the direction they're moving when you have your radar up, but they actually become full circles when you're on the same level as them of ground, because there's multiple levels obviously in the map, and when you're on the same level, they become full circles. So just a little tip for you guys if you didn't quite know or notice that, because it took me a little bit to figure it out. I think I only have like 3 hours of playtime on this game, but I'm really enjoying it. And I have to say, you guys should definitely pick it up, because if you need a break from Call of Duty and you really want something new to play, if you got the extra cash, pick this game up. You won't regret it. I promise you. I picked it up because I was getting a little tired, and right here I get my max NanoSuit, and you're going to just see me own face, and they keep spawning around me. And I almost blow it though, and check this out. Oh my lord, epic fail. Somebody get this guy. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, okay, alright. And then I believe the match ends right here, last 2 seconds. But yeah, you guys should definitely pick it up. It's an awesome game. You guys won't regret it. I promise you, it's worth your money. And I took the recommendation from Thunder, and I believe Thunder because he's not just somebody who follows the crowd and picks up any old game. So I really do thank you, Thunder. I appreciate his recommendation, and I'm glad I took him up on it. It's something different than COD. I can probably play this until the next map pack comes out, and maybe the next patch, so they can work on some things. But that's pretty much it. The final score is 21-5, and this is like a little highlight reel that shows some of your kills while the game's loading up. And it's a really cool feature. I'm glad they have that in here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I absolutely own face, and I'm out of here. Peace. Surrounding